How you doing, YouTube family? This is Kofi Baraka, and right now you're in Kofi Baraka's world. This is season 3, episode 5, Cinco, and this one is called Chosen Ones: The Last Days of the Dollar. So the last days of the dollar. So of course, we're gonna do a quick prayer. God, thank you for this time. Thank you for Ogun. Thank you for Oshun. Thank you for Ifa. Thank you for Shango. Thank you for Susi. Thank you for Oya. Thank you for Oja. Thank you for just all the Orishas. Thank you for all the guidance, spiritual guidance, the angels, and just everyone. Thank you for this time. Thank you for allowing us to go through the portal in terms of the spring equinox and just all the many miracles and blessings that come about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, God. All right. God's number one. God's first. All right. So, of course, you can subscribe, you can like, you can download, you can share, you can comment, do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? You can smoke. You can do what you please. All right. So, this was really on my heart. I've been thinking about this for like the last couple of months, but right now, it's chosen ones, you're spiritually becoming more financially sound. And you made a lot of mistakes last year. Shit, you made a lot of mistakes the last 15, 20 years in terms of financial stability, up and down, up and down. But this time around, the money that you're getting, you might be like me, an 80s baby, maybe a 90s baby, 2000 baby, and you're used to paper currency, but right now we're transitioning. So we're going from cash to digital cash, I guess you could say. And you see it already, like they slowly feed you. You got the direct deposit, you got credit cards, you got debit cards, you got Can Pay, you have Cash App. I think you got Fed Now, so or Fed Pay or some bullshit like that. It's just a lot of ways now. So when I was growing up, it was just money, maybe a credit card, maybe a check. You know what I mean? You barely see checks. So they're trying to eradicate paper currency and make it digital. The reason why you make it digital, this one example, it's gonna be hard to give to a homeless person unless you buy something from your device and then give it to them like food or something or clothing or something. But those days of giving the dollar to the next man or the next woman, you can't do it because everything's gonna be digital. It's gonna be a transference type of record or archive, you know. 4.49, you went to Dunkin' Donuts. You bought 2 donuts. 5:30, you went to the movies. 7 o'clock, you went to dinner. And it's gonna have just all the collective data. And even banks carry less cash now. Back at one time, banks used to carry like 1.5, $2 million. I'm talking about the central banks, like the big banks downtown. Now they carry $400,000 to $500,000 in cash because everything is basically digital. It's direct deposit. I mean, think about it. If you go to work and you work and they say, okay, we pay you, it's direct deposit. And then you go to the bank and they tell you, okay, it's on a card, and it's on your phone, on the app. Then you purchase your stuff online through the app. When do you see the money? Like, you got the resources, but where is the money? So basically, one day, money is just gonna die. The value's gonna die. I forgot what movie it was, but it was a movie when it was a nigga walking across the street and there was money on the ground and he just kept walking. I'm talking about like Benjamins, it was 50s, it was 10s, it was 5s, and he kept walking. That always stuck in my mind. I think it was like I Am Legend, some shit like that. I might be off, so might be butchering it. And I saw this too. This is interesting. Even the money in your account won't be safe. So you can have money in your account, but you can't use it. It will just be eradicated. It'll be down to zero. You have to start over again. The same as if you had a safe full of cash, it would just be paper money. It wouldn't have no value, And this is bringing my second point. So, unless you have a spiritual inclination, money might fall off and never return. So, right now, you have to be spiritually balanced, chosen ones, in terms of to know what's the next step and to be abreast of everything and to realize that money is energy. So you got to start, like I said before, fasting. You got to start grounding. You have to have, like I have them on right now just for production, but no fluorescent lights. Try to use candles if you can. Use different color candles, orange, red, green, blue, even white for clarity, transparency, just to support the other candles. But yeah, it's just like, and you gotta be damn near nude too. Like, not a lot of clothes, especially being there the summertime. Like, you shouldn't wear that many clothes anyway. Like, I'm wearing clothes now because I'm shooting. But nah, man, just sun gaze, sun bath. Just treat yourself. You know what I mean? Meditate, and of course, like I said earlier, be positive. During this time, and the meditation, and be yourself, which is the most important thing. Be yourself, because God's gonna grant you even more gifts, more miracles, more blessings if you're yourself. If you're faking a funk or faking the funk, or you're not being yourself, I know that's an old ass saying, but you're not being true to yourself, you know what I mean? You capping, then God's gonna see that and block the blessings, because He wants you to be your authentic self, chosen ones. Because you can act like somebody else, then it's two niggas, but you could be yourself and be an individual, And of course, I said this the last 2 weeks, have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Do what you want. You know what I mean? What makes you happy. Have fun. Make a balance, but have more fun in your balance. Definitely have more fun in your balance. And try not to let people come at you, because they see your blessings. They know that you're on top. So don't let them try to push you off, because they're going to try to get you. They're going to try to rock you. I've been feeling it the last 2 weeks, you know what I mean? They're going to try to get you, you know what I mean? It's been a lot of full moons. I heard we about to get a solar eclipse soon, and it's been a lot of solar flares. So that's why you got to be light as a feather in terms of not, eating as much, intermittent fasting. Like I said last week, cold showers, cold baths give you clarity. I just took a cold bath. You know what I mean? Herbal teas, hot or cold, and taking them during this time. You got to do the grounding, 15, 30 minutes to an hour sometimes. Take your kids out, make it a family affair, because it's good for them too. And of course, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, so we're at the end of episode 5, season 3 of the Kofi Baraka's world, man. It's Kofi Baraka's world, man. No, I'm fucking with you. You gotta have fun, man. You gotta have fun. Shit, gotta have fun. So, of course, we're gonna do Kofi predictions. Oh, yes. We're gonna do Kofi predictions. So, I guess I'm a meteorologist now. I guess I'm playing the that instrument. But no, expect a hot summer this year, 2023. You're gonna have a lot of UFO sightings. Niggas gonna be getting shot. You might be introduced to the Anunnaki or some type of form of the Anunnaki. You're You're gonna see a lot more Sasquatches crossing the street. You know what I mean? You're gonna see a lot of dusk to dawn signs. If you do see those signs, be careful, because that's the system trying to tell you your ass will get eaten in the woods. Like, it's a lot of shit in the woods. You'd be surprised. Shit, the woods is like the ocean. You don't know what the fuck you gonna see. You don't know what the fuck you gonna find. You know what I mean? I'm like James Cameron of the woods, man. I'm in that bitch, man. Shit, I'm Avatar, I'm Niggatar. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm in there. Shit, so I know, man. I really do. So let me see. Of course, like I said, that's my prediction. It's gonna be a really hot summer. As always, they're gonna try to shoot a lot of niggas. It's gonna be a lot of UFO sightings. It's gonna be some Sasquatches. It's gonna be some fairies. You already see Disney got the fairy black, so they try to kind of feed you already. Like, yo, that narrative already. So just get ready for this summer. It's gonna be a hot one, baby. Nice and hot. Always remember, we are number one. Our God is number one. And the journey's not done. That's my fake beatbox. I can't beatbox. Let's see. I love you, my woke ones. You know, have a sunny and fun week. You know, peace and financial stability. You know, as chosen ones, we give our money a lot. We give so much. And we give people 5th chances, 6th chances. You know, even financially, you know, we don't like to ask people for money, so we rather have $1,000 and pick and see that pile out the window than to ask someone or to steal from someone or to scam someone, because we're the chosen ones. Even naturally, when we have money, shit, we got the 1,000. Somebody like, hey, can I borrow 200? Here's 250. So you're really straight. Here's 300. So you're really straight. That's how we are. And that's why people wonder, and a lot of people was plotting on you in terms of your enemies to get you. You know, people have been trying to get you. They've been trying to untimely get you. And it's like, you're the chosen one. You can't be untimely gotten, because God is on your side. Nothing can go against you. You know what I mean? It's like you're swimming with the current. So that means you swim with the current, man. You riding the wave. You riding the wave, that means you surfing. If you surfing, that means you're one with God, because you're under the sun and you're above the water and you're the earth, man. You know what I mean? That's real. I learned that in Mexico. And they surf down there too. And of course, I'm going to see you in the next dimension. Oh, I got to do this. Last smoke for those who can't tote. And thanks again, everyone, for watching and supporting. Remember, niggas gonna always try to hate on you in layman terms or figure you out. Just be the positive, best version of yourself. That's all you can do. No pressure, no stress.